Problem number 17. An unknown resistor is connected between the terminals of a 3-volt battery. Energy is dissipated in the resistor at a rate of 0.707 watt. Then the same resistor is connected between the terminals of a 12-volt battery. At what rate is energy now dissipated? So if you read the questions very carefully, you will find there is two information. There is two questions. In the first part, you are using the unknown resistor with 3-volt battery. In the second part, you are using the same unknown resistor, but this time you are replacing 3-volt battery with 12-volt battery. And the most important thing, when you use 3-volt battery, by the time the power rate across the resistor is 0.707 watt, but if you use 12-volt battery, what should be the power? So first of all, let's bring the figure in front of our eyes. So you have an unknown resistor. So I just draw the diagram for this question. So first of all, we have the unknown resistor. We don't know the value of this resistor. And this time you connected a 3-volt battery. When you connected a 3-volt battery here, what happened? This resistor will have some energy. That means the power. So when you connected 3-volt battery across this unknown resistors, how much power it dissipated, which is 0.707 watt. In the second part of the question, you are using the same resistor, and this time you replace the 3-volt battery with 12-volt battery. So when you connected 12-volt battery, what will happen to this unknown resistor? It will never give the same value of the power. This time the power is a different, right? And the resistors, we don't know, but we are using the same resistor which we used in the first part. So if you want to get the answer for this power, first thing, we have to find the answer for the unknown resistor. Once you identified the value of the unknown resistor, then getting the answer for the power for the second part, when you connect a 12-volt battery, it will be very easy for us. So here we are going to use the formula for the power. So in the theory, we studied three formulas for the power. What are they? Power P, which is equal to the current multiplied by voltage, and power P, which is equal to current square multiplied with the resistor, which is resistance. And the third formula is power, which is equal to voltage square, V square over the resistance value. Now, if you see the first two formulas, it's not possible because we don't have any information about the current. So I'm not going to use this possible. It's not possible. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this equation for both the first part as well as for the second part. In the first part, I'm going to use this equation for getting the answer for the resistor. So let's see power P, which is equal to V square over R. And now here, first we are going to find the value of the unknown resistor. So I have to rearrange this equation in terms of resistor. Therefore, resistance R, which is equal to V square over power. And here the potential you set across this unknown resistor is 3 volt. So therefore, which is 3 square divided by, and the power, when you connect a 3-volt battery, how much power this resistor gave? Which it is giving 0.707 watt. So 0.707 watt. Now by using this, we can easily find the answer for the unknown resistor. So here I got the answer. Just wait. 3 square over 0.707. I got the answer here as 12.73. So the value of the unknown resistor is 12.729 I got. So better I can round up the value to 2 digit, or which is equal to 12.73 ohm. So this is the value of the unknown resistor. So now we got the answer for the unknown resistor. So what's the value here? So the value for the unknown resistor we identified. So what's the value? Which is 12.73 ohm. Now it is very easy to get the answer for the energy dissipated in this 12.73 ohm resistor. Again, I'm going to use the same rule. Power P, which is equal to V square over R, and this time I no need to rearrange this equation because we are going to find the answer for the power, and I'm going to substitute the value for this voltage. So in the second part, we are just replacing the 3-volt battery with 12-volt battery. So here I have to square this 12. So 12 square divided by the value of the unknown resistor. In the first part, we already identified the value of the unknown resistor, which is 12.73. So let's see what is the answer now. Okay. So 12 square divided by 12.73, and here I got the answer as 11.31 watt. So this is the answer for this question. Okay. So better, the most important thing, once you read the question, bring the diagram in front of your eyes. And once you draw the diagram for that question, it will be easy to get our answer. Clear? So what we did in this question, first we find the answer for the unknown resistor, and by using the value of the unknown resistor, we find the answer for the power. Clear? So this is the answer. The power we got when you connected the 12-volt battery, what is the power generated by this resistor, which is 11.31 watt. That's it. Thank you.